This is going to be everything you need to know about starting your own trash can cleaning business. Since this is going to be a full guide, make sure to stay until the very end so you can start your own side hustle and finally pay your rent. Firstly, I would have to say that taking an over-the-top approach to cleaning is going to keep you the most clients and guarantee their satisfaction. What I mean by over-the-top is how I wash, which I go step by step, and I also am probably the only person on YouTube to wash trash cans with a foam cannon. I really do need to give a good amount of credit to QuoteIQ for making my business run as smoothly as it does. If you're a new business owner, I highly recommend this. If you need help keeping up with customers, sending estimates, invoices, and collecting payments all for free, then check out QuoteIQ. It's going to be the first link in the comment section as well as the description. Once again, if you're a new business owner, check out their app and it'll do wonders. The first thing you're going to need to get your trash can cleaning business started is to have really good equipment. When I say good equipment, you don't need the most outrageously expensive products, but you do need to have solid ones that are dependable and won't break on you mid-job. Personally, I have a Ryobi electric pressure washer, and no, you do not need a gas washer for good power. You also need to pick up a Ryobi foam cannon and soap to go with it. I'll give you the specific chemical ratios later on in this video. When I started out, I didn't exactly use a foam cannon, but I had one in my detailing business and figured it'd help out. I'd say it's necessary from a filming standpoint and also productive in giving the trash cans the best wash possible. You're also going to need Fabuloso, which goes at the end of the wash for a clean and perfume smelling finish. The ratios I'm about to give you on how much chemical to put in the sprayer is based on the fact that you specifically have a 2-gallon sprayer. Firstly, you're going to put in 0.75 ounces of bleach, 1.25 ounces of water, and a few ounces of degreaser. The Fabuloso goes in after the wash is completed, and you need to make sure that all other chemicals are washed out before you apply it. When using all of these chemicals, safety should become your #1 priority because the damage it could have on your eyes or mouth could be long lasting. I recommend that you use enough to make sure the can treatment is completed, but use with caution to ensure your safety. Bring something so that you can cover your mouth. As you see in the video, I have a bandana around my mouth, and you're going to need to use protective eyewear such as glasses. A couple of jobs ago, I finished up 2 cans and nearly fell to the ground, feeling loopy from how much bleach I had inhaled, and my eyes were stinging from the spray back of the bleach. The next thing you really need to know is how much to charge for a normal trash can cleaning. These prices are going to vary depending on the level of cleaning you provide, whether the customer negotiates with you, and depending on how far you have to travel. Sometimes I might get cleanings that are 30 to 45 minutes away from me, and that's when I tend to start charging travel fees. For a can cleaning, I usually charge $25 for the first can and $15 for any additional cans. If you make $40 or $50 a job, that's a good range to be in. Some people aren't going to want to pay you that and they're going to argue, but listen, you have to understand that people want to get the most amount of value for the least amount of money. So in that circumstance, you can either negotiate with the customer and give them the lower price, or you can move to the next job. The travel fee that you charge can more than likely get you to the $50 range, but if not, remember it's up to you what you want to charge and if you need the job or not. Keeping clients and creating recurring jobs is going to be the most important factor of your business. If you have to keep marketing and marketing over and over for jobs, always getting new clients, it's going to cost you more than you want in money and time. This is going to seem obvious, but the couple of tips I would recommend is always set up good rapport with clients by coming on time. This shows you care about your business and you aren't lazy. Always clean to the best of your ability. You want the customer to get their cans back and feel like they made a good decision by calling you to do their trash cans. Adding the Fabuloso in the end does just the thing. It's easy to be tired, especially if you're doing multiple jobs a day, because the cans are nasty and the sun keeps beating down on you, but it's going to hurt you in the long run. Once again, things like the Fabuloso, it triggers something in the customer's brain that these cans have been professionally cleaned. You just need to find one little thing of your own that shows the customer, wow, this person is who I need to call out every single month. The last thing I'd recommend is texting all the people after the job and letting them know you do a discount on cans if they choose to do it monthly or every 2 months. Whatever it may be, you want that customer to come back. The process that you use is going to make or break your cleaning. Sometimes you might get tired and forget, but you should have a mental step-by-step in your head. If you choose to add in the foam cannon like I have, my exact process is rinse, foam wash, rinse, treat with chemical, and rinse again. It's up to you whether you decide to treat the can multiple times. It might be helpful if the can still has gunk all on the insides that just won't come out. Also, you can leave the chemical sitting for a couple of minutes to really have it soak. It's exactly as simple as it sounds. It'll have you saying how ridiculous it is how much money you can make with a couple of these jobs a day. Somebody commented on my last video saying $100 a day is weak. You can make much more with other side hustles, and that's true, but the labor involved in other side hustles that'll make you that much money is incomparable. Detailing cars makes me a couple hundred a day, but the time and intensity is brutal. I'd much rather make $100 just wielding around the pressure washer and a sprayer. You can go out there and start yourself a roof wash company or pressure washing concrete, but trust me, the amount of time and labor it's going to crush you when you see how easy this is. Lastly, if you guys have zero knowledge on how to market, I'd recommend checking out Facebook, but if you'd rather not do stuff online, then try downloading Flyer Maker. Before I developed my Facebook strategy, I was just creating simple flyers and getting them printed out at Office Depot, but if you don't have that where you live, any printing place will work. I would print out 100 of them and pass them out in better areas of where I lived. This will get you a few jobs and even get you used to the business. Everything takes time, but over time you're going to see how good you can really get at anything you try. If you made it to this point in the video, thank you so much for the love and support. If you're at all interested in starting your own business, this is the first step. You guys follow me for more ways to make money using side hustles, and I'm going to catch you in the next video. Goodbye!